So Sean Green Show and Sean Green. How are y'all doing this kind of dreary Sunday morning? Man, I need to shave. I really need to shave. I really do. Hey, how y'all doing? Whatnot? Hey, I haven't done an episode been the past couple of days. I've been under the weather. Basically, you can tell I'm feeling a little bit better, even though I do need to shave. I really do. I'm not gonna front. I do. Trust me. I am gonna shave. I'm gonna shave. Hey, let's jump into this. Let's jump into this and some stuff. I did post it on my TikTok account. But TikTok account, basically, what not. I'm gonna jump down. Also talk about. All right. First thing first. I was happy this came out. Yo, DeMar DeRozan basically came out and said if he wasn't be traded, there's two teams he preferred to be traded to. One of them is the Miami Heat, and the second is the New York Knicks. I mean, yes. If the New York Knicks can get DeMar DeRozan, I mean, that will be damn good for real. Because one, I'm going to say this. Between the New York Knicks and the Miami Heat, the Knicks have more to offer than Miami. Here's why I say this. Hey, give me some chance. If anybody say this. The Knicks got them draft picks. First round draft picks that everybody wants. And two, hey, we could give up Fournier. I'm going to say this. It's going to make a lot of people angry. But it's reach why I'm also saying this. We could also give up R.J. Barrett. Here's why I'm saying give up R.J. Barrett. So far, ever since the Knicks have drafted him, he's been inconsistent. One game he scored 25 points, next game he's scoring 9. One game he's been inconsistent. He hasn't really showed up that much in the playoff for us. For real, let's be honest here. Hey, he's a good trade-off from him to DeMar DeRozan. He's a good trade-off. Him, Fournier, and some draft pick for DeMar DeRozan, that's a good trade-off. It really is. It really is. But hopefully this can make that trade. And plus, honestly, even though the Miami Heat could use DeMar DeRozan, they really could. But I'll be honest with you. What do the Miami Heat got to offer for him? What do they have to offer basically to the Bulls? Nothing. The Knicks got more valuable stuff to offer than the Miami Heat. And I'm being real here. The Knicks got more to offer than the Miami Heat. For real. Yes, he probably offered some players, but the Knicks got draft picks. Something that the Bulls could use basically to rebuild. And they want to rebuild. Even though they don't want to give DeMar DeRozan, they've been trying to trade Zach LaVine, but nobody wants him. They've been shopping him to everybody, but the thing is this: nobody wants him. Now, one single solitary person basically has basically said, "You know what? I'll take him." Nobody wants him. Nobody. It's just that honestly, it's just that if I'm Chicago, you're gonna be stuck with LaVine. You might as well trade DeMar DeRozan. You know Chicago don't want to. Trust me, they don't want to, but they might have no choice for real. They really might not have no choice, and they might have no choice for real. I'll definitely keep you posted if anything does happen. Again, we probably will hear more stuff and we get more towards the trade deadline, basically. But honestly, the Knicks should make this move. The Knicks should make this move. Even though, let's say, for instance, the Knicks do this trade, we could beat Philly easy. We could beat Philly. I said it. We could beat the Bulls. If the Knicks can get DeMar DeRozan, the Knicks can beat Philly and Boston. Milwaukee, I don't know. Here's why I say that. I don't know, basically, because of Damian Lillard. But we could beat Philly. We could beat Boston if we get DeMar DeRozan. We could. I'll say that boldly. I'll say that we could, and that's the damn truth. That is the damn truth for real. Honestly, for real. Man, please. Also, move along here with more basketball news. Here's an update on the Josh Giddey allegation. According to more reports came out, that's just coming out now. This incident with the minor happened 2 years ago. Yes, the report happened 2 years ago at a nightclub, basically in California. And the minor that he supposedly had contact with, she had a fake ID. Yes, a fake ID. I mean, fake ID. Here it is. At that time, they say Josh Giddey was 19 years old, and this girl had to be basically, and this girl had to be now she's a junior. The girl had to be at that time. You would say what you might as well say what a sophomore baby, freshman. Anyway, right? You know, some of these girls, I'm gonna be honest with you, even these girls who be 13, 14 years old, be having the bodies of females that are in their late and early 30s. They do. Again, it's because all the food additives they put in the food basically. That's how the friends today. But hey, got him with a fake ID. But the reports did say once he found out that she was a minor, he cut her off completely. He did cut her off completely, according to reports basically. But she still started putting stuff on Snapchat. Basically, if this is the case, I take back everything I said about the dude, everything I said about him, because this could happen to anybody. You're at a club, you're hanging out basically with your peoples basically, and you be, oh damn, gonna look fine. Oh damn, gonna look fine, whatnot. And you thinking basically whatnot. If she got past security, you thinking she's over 18, 21, 20, 22, 23, 25, whatever. But at least when he found out, he said, "No, leave her alone," because this could happen to anybody. And trust me, I work in the medical field going on 14 years now, and trust me, I know I've seen it happen. It got to the point to where, man, please, I was asking chicks for their birth certificate on spot. I'm not gonna lie, asking birth certificate on spot. I remember one girl one time, right? She said, "Oh, I'm 21. Oh, yeah, I'm 21." Like that voice in the back of my head was like, "No, she not." And she showed me her ID and everything, whatnot, right? I said, okay, cool. When she went to the bathroom, I Googled it. And I got a different picture, and I said, deuces. Trust me, one thing I learned about Google, you can find anybody on freaking Google. That's scary as you can find anybody on Google. I'm being real here. Google's like, anyway, I Googled her. Basically, what I'm saying is, this could happen to anybody. It really can. And basically, and one thing now, basically, we got these new type of IDs where it's somewhat hard to fake IDs. But still, you get somebody do at security who don't do their job, basically, and some of these girls do get through. For real. Man, hey, if this is the case, man, hey, I take back every bad thing I said about the dude. I really do. I take back every bad thing I said about the dude if this is true, because honestly, this could happen to anybody. It really, really could. Honestly, man. I mean, damn. Excuse my French, but I'm saying damn. Damn, for real. Also, moving on with basketball news. Hey, a lot of basketball stuff I got to talk about. I've been waiting for a minute. This dude is going to be out for another 2 weeks. Ben Simmons. Yes, Ben Simmons, basically, of the Brooklyn Nets, going to be out for 2 weeks. Back spasms. I'm going to come out and say this straight. If he really does have back spasms when I do have back problems myself because my shoulder was crashed. If he does back problems, cool. But more than likely, I think he could be faking it. He could be faking it basically. And if he is, man, he's just pathetic, for real. He's pathetic for real. But honestly, I'm gonna say this. I guarantee you, I think he got either this season he's a free agent, and this season a free agent, or next season he'll be a free agent. One of the two. All those this. They're not gonna renew his contract. And for Brooklyn to get anybody, he has to be gone. For Brooklyn to get anybody, he has to be gone. Ben Simmons is done. He's not that Ben Simmons we used to know. Then he's not that Ben Simmons will never be that Ben Simmons again. I mean, this dude he's done. He's done for real. I mean, Brooklyn had a squad and they all left because of this dude. They left because of this dude for real. And Brooklyn's not going to be good until he's gone. Even though they got D squad right now, and they win the game. D squad right now, but they got to get rid of this dude. They have to really get rid of this dude for real. They were again my personal opinion for real. My personal opinion, right? My personal opinion for real, honestly. Also more basketball news. If this dude may end up being basically whatnot the first NBA coach this season to be fired. Real talk, for real. Taylor Jenkins, basically his favorite. He can be fired. He's your head coach. He's head coach of the Washington Wizards. The Washington Wizards been stinking this year. I mean, they've been stinking bad. I mean, good God, man. I mean, at least I'll say this about Washington Wizards. At least you're not as bad as the Pistons. At least you do bad as the Pistons, for real. That's something you got going for you, for real. That's something really you got going for you. I'll say that. But I'll say this. The Wizards stink. They's just horrible. I mean, god awful horrible. I mean, good. I mean, it's just. I mean, it's just. I mean, it's sad for real. It's just bad. It's bad. He's just bad. He's just bad for real. Hey, despite all this, there was some basketball games last night for real. Basketball game last night. You had the Lakers beat the Rockets 107-97. This was a good game. This is not fun. This was an easy game for the Lakers. The Lakers is blowing them out. The Lakers dominated the paint. I mean, the Rockets got nobody that can stop the Lakers in the paint. The points in the paint were just freaking ridiculous. It was freaking ridiculous. You had the coach of the Rockets arguing got into a heated discussion with LeBron James. The coach of the Rockets ended up getting ejected. I mean, easy. I'll say it's an easy one for the Lakers. Easy one for the Lakers. Lakers are now 12-9. You had the Kings beat the Nuggets 123-117. Way to go, Kings. You had the Jazz beat the Trailblazers in overtime 118-113. You had the Thunder beat the Mavericks 126-120. The Mavericks, I mean, they're doing good, but not doing good. It's been like it's like they'll have moments where you're like, yay, damn, moments where you're like, ugh. That's so far been the Mavericks so far this season. Yeah, the Suns beat the Grizzlies 116-109. Grizzlies can't wait for Ja Morant to come back. I know they can't wait for Ja Morant to come back for real. The Bulls beat the Pelicans 124-118. That's what's up. Yeah, the Pacers just blew out the Heat 144-129. The Heat, man, like I said, the Heat, the way the Heat sit up right now, I'll be honest with you, they'll make the play-in so far. As if they don't make no roster moves basically by trade deadline. And that's about it, for real. Also, you got the Bucks beat the Hawks 132-121. You got the Cavaliers beat the Pistons 110-101. The Pistons, I mean, they just keep losing and losing. They're setting a record, but in a record you don't want to set. That is losing. For real. That is basically just losing. Yeah, the Nets beat the Magic 129-101. I'm going to say this. Nets been playing good since Ben Simmons has been hurt. Brooklyn Nets been playing good since Ben Simmons has been hurt. I'm being real here. I mean, they need best. That's been good, man, for real. That's been like, And you had the Clip beat the Warriors 113-112. Warriors stink. You know what? I'm going to say this. The Chris Paul experiment is failing. The Chris Paul experiment is basically failing. Get this. Jay Sunday, no basketball. NBA has the day off, which is obvious, like damn, which is my friends, which is shocking. But there's no basketball games today or nothing. There's no basketball games period today. NBA has a day off, for real. But NBA does return on Monday with 2 games basically. When it's the tournament quarterfinals. Both games gonna be on TNT on Monday. 7:30 game. Celtics Pacers. Celtics gonna win that game. Celtics gonna destroy them. And then 10 o'clock on TNT, you got Pelicans Kings. That one should be better. That one really should be better. So far, those are only 2 games. So far, there's only 2 games scheduled so far on Monday, basically for NBA. The only 2 games scheduled for real. All right, switching gears here to baseball. Hey, there's been some baseball news. Oh boy, there's been some baseball news. First off, I'm gonna say this. I see why the Mets did this, but it's a gamble. The Mets signed former Yankee All-Star MLB free agent Luis Severino. Basically, the Mets took Luis Severino is going from Brooklyn to going from the Bronx to the Queens. I see why the Mets did this. Luis Severino is a damn good pitcher, All-Star pitcher at that. Didn't have too much of a good season last year. He didn't. But I know the Mets is hoping this season coming up they get that MLB All-Star Luis Severino, which if they can, he'll be damn good. Oh my God, that'd be good for their bullpen. Damn good, for real. Damn good. And also those of you know what not speaking of the Yankees, they've been trying to trade for Juan Soto. That trade stalled. Why? The Padres want too much, and the Yankees was like, that's too much. Basically, right now those trade talks have stalled basically because the Padres according to the Yankees, the Padres want too much, way too much for real. Hey, it's the Yankees. What you expect? What you expect? But guess what the Yankees did? I mean, hey, everybody, hey. The Yankees went and signed outfielder Oscar Gonzalez. Oscar Gonzalez is a good hitter. He's a decent hitter. He's a nice solid hitter, basically. He's a nice solid hitter. He's good. He's good. But I'm gonna say this though. You know every batter in baseball, right? Got the usual theme music they got coming up to become the bat. Some be bats of hip hop, some play the Hispanic songs, stuff like that. This dude, Oscar Gonzalez, plays SpongeBob SquarePants to his walk-up music. I mean, for real. SpongeBob SquarePants. I even posted on my TikTok account. Those of you watching, check it out. He's in a SpongeBob outfit. I mean, like, oh my God. Hey, Yankee fans, man him up. Please man him up. All right, man him up. All right, y'all Yankee fans, also Yankee the bullpen, man him up for real. Good hitter though. Good hitter. He's one of the hitters where, let's say for instance, one night, Aaron Judge need a day off, you put him in. Or basically when your plays is hurt, you need DH, you put him in. He's one of those type of dudes. He's reliable. Or off the bench, he's one of those type of dudes, for real. He really is. Which is something the Yankees could use. Also baseball news, basically, the Texas Rangers basically backed out on Show Ohtani sweepstakes. So did my Red Sox. And so did the New York Mets. They backed out. The Rangers, I kind of understand why. One, you got Jacob deGrom. He's going through surgery this offseason. You hoping he comes back to form. You hoping Matt Scherzer comes back to form next year. And you hoping Angelos Garcia comes back to form. If these dudes can come back to form, come back to form and be that threat that they can be, I'm not going to front. Rangers could have one of the best bullpens in baseball. Keyword if. Keyword if. And in a way, I don't blame the Rangers for taking this route and gambling. I don't blame them. Because right now, did you get Shohei Ohtani's going to cost you too much money? Screw this. I rather get some good prospects. And from my 3 guys basically who are hurt basically, who got hurt even though it was still able to win the World Series, but who got hurt basically heal up during the off season basically and come out strong basically whatnot next season for real. Excuse me. In a way, I don't blame the Texas Rangers. I think that's smart for the Rangers for real. I think that's damn smart. Wish my Red Sox was that smart. I mean, my Red Sox, man. I mean, we have not done nothing so far this off season. And winter meetings are just now getting ready to start. Do something, man. I mean, damn. Do something, man, for real. Or else the Boston Red Sox is going to have another dismal season. Another dismal freaking season, man. I mean, everybody do something but the Red Sox, man. But the freaking Red Sox, man. Y'all know how tough it is being a Red Sox fan. It really is tough being a Red Sox fan, for real. It really is tough, for real. Also, basically, whatnot, it's unconfirmed, basically, if Clayton Kershaw is going to come back to the Dodgers. You got the Rangers want him, and trust me, the Rangers get him. Woo! Also, Rangers get him, that'd be good, for real. But again, if I'm the Dodgers, I will try my best to bring him back, for real. Also, again, a lot of baseball news. The New York Mets basically New York Mets wants to sign Vladimir Guerrero Jr.'s brother. Basically, he plays in Dominican Republic. Now, according to Major League rules, basically, you can't sign international play until January. So basically, the Mets got to wait till January to sign this dude. But according to their scouts and everything, he's a good, solid hitter. I see why the Mets is doing this. You're hoping the younger brother is just as good as the older brother. That's what they're hoping. And again, hopefully this gamble pays off. Gamble pays off. Basically, the Mets thing is the Mets can't sign him till January. That's when international free agency opens up. Basically, so Mets gotta wait till then. Basically, wait till they sign him. But knowing him, he's probably come up in the probably double A, triple A for a little bit. So it'll be a minute before we even see him basically in the majors. But hey, if he could be just as good as his older brother, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. For real. That's what's up, man. For real. Honestly, that's what's up. Honestly, man. For real. That is basically that's what's up. At least the Mets are making moves. I gotta say this. The Mets are making moves, and I respect that, for real. Which my Red Sox can do the same thing. For real. But hey, the one thing my Red Sox is trying to do, both the Red Sox, Dodgers, and Cubs are trying to bid for, if I said his name wrong, I apologize. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Basically, he's basically a damn good pitcher out there in Japan. Another solid pitcher, basically. Almost like Shohei Ohtani, but not really like Shohei Ohtani. Basically, but he's a good thrower. The Mets won him, the Dodgers won, the Red Sox and the Cubs won him, and the Yankees won him. They're all right now bidding for this dude. Please, Red Sox, I'll bid him. Please, we need a pitcher. Red Sox need pitching. Damn it, we need pitching in the worst. In the worst way, for real. My Red Sox stink, man, for real. My Red Sox, man, my Red Sox stink, for real. All right, here's the particulars, basically, on that Juan Soto trade that basically kind of collapsed, basically. Here's what the Padres wanted. The Padres wanted King, Thorpe, Burrito, and Vasquez, and 1 and 2 more prospects and cash for Soto. That is too much. I mean, you want King, Thorpe, Burrito, and Vasquez, and 1 and 2, and you want 1 or 2 more prospects, basically, and you want cash. I mean, that's just too much. That's too much for Soto. I understand basically. The Padres paid a lot of money for Juan Soto. That I understand. But in a way, I don't blame Brian Cashman for saying, you know what? That's too much. No. That's way too much. No. Which it is. Which really it is. Way too much. Way too much. Honestly, if the Padres don't at least lower their offer, basically, I don't see this trade happening. I really don't see this trade happening because they're asking for too much. In this instance, I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm backing Brian Cashman. This is too much. This is way too much. Way too much. Juan Soto's good. Yes, he is. He's good. I mean, he'll be a threat for the Yankees, but at that price, hell no. No. That's too much. That's too much. And hey, and if they're lowering the prices, these talks are going to stall, and this trade will never happen. And this trade will definitely will never happen for real. I mean, also, so apologize. I forgot to talk about this. Right, this is NBA news. This here is oh my. This is funny. Warriors Andrew Wiggins, right, accidentally closed the door on his fingers and will now miss some time. Close the door. I mean, how can you? I mean, how can you close the door? I'm still trying to picture that. I mean, every time I open the door, then I go like this, and I close it, wham, right? Close it down. I understand if I'm talking to a friend, you know, you're talking to your friend, you're at your friend's crib, get your hand in the doorway, he closes the door, wham. That happens. But if you open and close your own door, how can you mess up your fingers? I mean, I'm still trying to comprehend. I'm still trying to. Hey. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm. That's just all I'm saying for real. That's all I'm saying for real. All right, switching gears here, the wrestling guys, right? Switching gears here to wrestling, man. It came out basically that you got on CM Punk is now in WWE. Yay! Yeah, WWE and everything, whatnot. Oh, and Randy Orton. I'm happy Randy Orton's on SmackDown. I really am happy Randy Orton's on SmackDown. But I'm gonna say this though. It came out basically whatnot. Who was part of the committee that voted to have CM Punk fire AEW? Bryan Danielson, aka Daniel Bryan, came out and said, "Yeah, I was on that committee basically, and I recommended CM Punk to be fired." I mean, should he have been fired? Here's my thing: should he have been fired? Yes and no. I'm just a person speaking from the outside in. I know there was a lot of wrestlers came out and said CM Punk bullies people in the back. He really wrestles the wrong way. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. But here's the thing, though. I think they should have suspended him first. Suspended him for a long period of time, basically, and then during the time, and then if he ends up again, you're gone. For real. But also, I think it's my personal opinion that Daniel Bryan had ulterior motives in this. Basically, you just mad because CM Punk was outshining you. I'm gonna come out and say it. You mad because CM Punk outshining you. That's my personal opinion. That's my personal opinion for real. But also, speaking basically of wrestling, WWE got a lot of wrestlers out. I mean, a lot of wrestlers that you probably don't forgot about as injured. Like this dude you don't forgot about. Who knows when he's gonna return? The Big E. The Big E still hasn't healed. Doesn't heal from that neck injury. Basically, he's still out. His return is unknown. The Beast basically. The Beast Brock Lesnar basically he's expected to return. Basically, rumor has it that he may return basically for the Royal Rumble. That's what's up. Ooh. That's what's up. Him returning for the Royal Rumble. That's what's up. That's what's up. Also, Rey Mysterio is. They say early 2024. I know he had to get surgery on that leg. He's gonna be out. He said he could come back as early as early 2024. Also, the Monster Man, for real. You know Braun Strowman. Basically, he's out. He had neck infusion surgery. His return is unknown. And what makes me mad about him is when he came back, he was on a roll. I think he was going to be the person I think he was going to be the person that was going to be that was going to be Gunther. Basically, when I think they would use him, basically they'll end up being Gunther eventually. But hey, that neck fusion, so he's going to be out for a long time for real. He's going to be out for nearly a minute, man. I mean, Again, they said these are prices that I heard. At least basically Rey Mysterio, he should be back in early next year. And Brock Lesnar, basically he could be coming back basically. He could be coming back Royal Rumble if that holds. You know what WWE, they change at the drop. They change at the drop of a dime. At the drop of a dime, they change for real. For real, that's for real. They changed at the drop of a dime. For real. Also, switching gears here, basically, right? Usually I don't talk that much about music, but this one I agree with, right? Method Man says the late 80s, early 90s hip-hop is the best era in hip-hop. I'm going to say yeah. I'm an 80s baby. I was born in 1980, and I grew up in the 80s. I agree with him. I do agree with him. I see up to about 96. I remember back when I used to buy CDs. Yes, before we had iPhones, iTunes, we had CDs. I remember basically buying CDs and every single last song was smash. Y'all remember that? Buying CDs, buying them tapes. And you didn't know what Fast Forward was, but I know these kind of people like me, you had to constantly keep buying a new tape deck. Why? Because you destroyed that rewind button. Stop me if I'm lying. Rap back then was just smash. I mean, I remember, I don't know how many times, I bought Wu-Tang 36 Chambers, because either my brother, or my aunt, may God rest her soul, my aunt, or my cousins and them would steal my tape. For you had music, hip hop was, Now it's sad. I remember, man, what? It's just sad. Nowadays, dudes brag and whatnot. Because one song basically, because one song went platinum on Spotify or something. Yeah, the man, mother, you ain't it. You had people like Nas, Jay-Z, Method Man, back then, basically whatnot, that had albums with platinum, quadruple platinum. For real, man. I mean, nowadays, man, I'm scared to buy a song from iTunes or whatever for some of these rappers. They make what? 1 or 2 songs that's good, the rest is trash, and they got what, 50, 60 songs. That's sad. I mean, I bought Nas Illmatic. I probably wore that tape out to death. Say there 36 Chambers, all songs were hot. Back then, every single song was smash. Now it's like damn. It's like damn. It's like what? It's like nowadays I'm looking at myself like, what the hell happened to hip hop? I barely really buy no new music no more. I'm over here still. I'm over here listening to old stuff that I grew up on for real. Like for instance, if Jay-Z come on and do album, okay, cool, I'll check it out. Nas, Nas, that's coming out. I'm okay, all right. But some of these new rappers, I'm sorry, it's just trash. It really is. Some of them can't even freestyle. Some of them can. I mean, they can't hang with the rappers that I grew up with. They can't. and it's sad how I'm trash it is. It really is, man. It's just just sad. I agree with Meth. Also speaking of Meth, right? Method Man, right? What I'm about to say, I don't care if I piss people off. Sometimes you gotta say, sometimes the truth is the truth. Sometimes the truth is, sometimes you gotta speak the truth for real. I mean, this has been a bad year for Disney. Marvel's flopped. Yes, the Marvels flopped. Is the biggest flop. Oh, biggest flop. They got outdone by Oppenheimer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, Oppenheimer. I apologize. They got outdone. They got severely outdone, basically, by a Hunger Games prequel. Hunger Games prequel, which was good, by the way. Hunger Games prequel. I mean, damn. Then right, they came out with a movie called Wish. I mean, I saw the trailer for the Wish. I was like, I think it's gonna be good, right? Wish starting to be a bomb with Disney. Oh yes. Disney movie Wish made $19.7 million in its opening weekend. And premiering at number 3, and it was 3 Thanksgiving weekend. The second weekend, it only made $7 million, dropped 64%. I mean, it's a flop. Disney cannot make Disney. As sad as Disney's making these trash movies, and it sucks that you're taking a budget out from Fox basically, and also from ESPN to make up all these trash movies you're coming out with. Marvel's bomb. Now this bomb. This is sad. Damn sad, for real. I mean, and think this, Bob Iger, Bob Iger, right? Bob Iger, Iger, basically says, and the Marvel's bomb, he's blaming it on the director and the staff. Oh, he says, and I quote, the Marvel flopped at the box office because of lack of supervision on set. You passing the buck. Say, it's their fault, lack of supervision on the set. And you blaming them. All female cast, female director, everything say, it's their fault. Oh, it's not my fault, the movie flop, it's their fault. Come on, man, come on. Own your mistakes. Own your mistake. You told the director you're going to do this, and it flopped. And you're going to say, you know what? It's their fault, not my fault. Come on, man. Marvel, I mean, ever since he came back, they've been making trash movies after trash movie after trash movie after trash movie after trash movie. And it's going to get worse. And you're pushing this agenda, and people are not, and people are steering away from it. For real. That's why, for instance, Universal Studios, they're making solid pictures, basically, and they're telling stories. And if it happens to go a certain way, it does. If it don't, it don't. They ain't trying to shove something down your freaking throat, which Disney is trying to do, and Disney is losing money badly. Very badly. And I'm like, you know what? Good for you. Some people may hate me up saying good for you, for real. Also basically, Halo Season 2 will premiere February 8th on Paramount Plus. If you see Season 1, watch Season 1. It's hot. I can't really wait. Hey, new episode of Power Book 3 Ken is already available. Watch that. They're in production of Season 4 right now. Here's what I'm going to say this. I said this on my TikTok account, right? When are we going to get Ghost, the new season of Ghost? Excuse me. When are we going to get the new season of Ghost, man? Come on, man, for real. We need that new season of Ghost, man. Come on now. We need that new season of Ghost, for real. I'm being honest, man. Give us that new season. Give us that new season of Ghost, for real. I mean, damn. Also, basically, I checked some of the stills, everything. The fuck, hey, I'm gonna say this. I might check out. I do have Amazon Prime Video. I might check out Fallout. Fallout, basically, when all you know Fallout is Fallout, basically, when it's a video game, basically. They did a movie on it. They did a TV show on it on Amazon Prime. That's going to premiere April 12th of next year. And here's why I think this is going to be good. The same people that did Westworld Yes, Westworld was hot. You know, watch Westworld. Something wrong with you. Westworld was hot. It's on Max right now. These are the same ones basically that System of Westworld are also doing Fallout. I'm not gonna. It looks good. It looks really good. Basically, it's post-apocalyptic America. Basically, yes. Basically, if you play a video game, then you should know that you should know about this TV show. Hey. It looks like it's gonna be good. It looks like it's gonna be good for real. It's gonna be good for real. Hey man, hey, a lot of good football games today. Want to check out the football games? No basketball today. No NBA, which I know, no NBA today basically. But there is so there's some good football games, especially at 4:30. I believe it's 4:30. I apologize. I believe it's 4:30. Give me a second. Again, I apologize. Yes. Especially the game at 4:30. Eagles, Niners. Excuse me, Eagles, Niners at 4:30. That should be a damn good game. Got good game. I'm going for Eagles in this game. Oh. Speaking of this, I almost forgot about this again. I apologize. This is why I got to write stuff down. I apologize. Roger Goodell wants to ban a certain play that the Eagles use that's considered to be 100% defensive proof. Y'all know that play? Y'all know how when let's say for instance the Eagles line up when first and goal, how to use that move, the offensive play where the quarterback basically sneaks in basically and they push him in. That play. Roger Goodell wants to ban that play. He says no defense can stop him. Here's what I say about that. I'll be honest with you. This is what defensive coordinators are for, head coaches are for. Watch your films and sit there and you figure it out. Don't ban that play. So what? So far it continues to be one that so far no defense can stop it. So far, sit down there, look at film, try out in practice basically, and figure out how to stop it. Period. Don't just outright ban it. I mean, come on, man. Roger Goodell, but by doing this, you're ruining football. You're going to ruin football. For real. Let the defensive coordinators figure it out, and let coaches figure it out. For real. I'll be honest. Don't ban it. For real. Hey, take a listen to my podcast. Podcast is available whenever you get your podcast on Podbean, Spotify. I'm also on Apple Podcasts. I'm also on iHeartRadio. I'm live on my Twitch channel, Sean Green 8. I'm also live on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Y'all have a blessed day. Enjoy the football games. Some good football games today, but the best ones are 4:30 on Fox. Eagles, Niners. That was gonna be good. Go Eagles. And Sunday night football game today is Chiefs Packers. I'm gonna be honest. My Packers are gonna get destroyed. I mean, even though if Green Bay could pull a win out of that, I'm gonna be yes, thank you, yes. I'll be happy. But hey, but that's the illusion of grandeur, and I'm being real here. It's just, yeah. All right, y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. All right, y'all have a blessed day. All right.